A very good morning, children, and welcome back. Children, as you already know, we are doing writing skill, and that is dialogue writing. We took the first part. Today we shall continue and do the second part. But before we go in through the second part, let's revise a little of what we've already done, okay? So let's get started. We saw what is a dialogue. A dialogue is a written or a verbal conversation between people representing different characters and exchanging their ideas. Then we saw what are the characteristics of a dialogue. We should be spontaneous, it should be natural, the dialogue should be interesting, and remembering when you're writing a dialogue, there should be opening and conclusion, okay? So that is what? The introductory sentence and the concluding sentence. And you should be impartial. When we say impartial, meaning what? Every person, every speaker should get a chance to speak, okay? So there should be a dialogue for each speaker. And it should be concise, means it should be brief. Then we spoke about 3 steps that are important while writing a dialogue. So before you write a dialogue, imagine, okay? Then you make an outline and then you arrange the dialogues. We even looked into the types of dialogues. Basically, there are 3 types. We have the formal, informal and semi-formal. And we saw it through examples, okay? And we even saw to the rules that we need to follow while writing a dialogue. You need to understand the topic, you have to have a proper beginning, a proper salutation, then you understand the type of situation, and accordingly, you have the tone of the dialogue, then the use of tenses should be according to the dialogue, and you have to keep subject-verb agreement in mind. Then you need to keep your dialogue brief and impactful, and ending, always have a proper ending of the dialogues. So children, today we shall see how we should be writing a dialogue, okay? So dialogue writing between 2 friends about exams. Now very soon your exams is going to begin. So here we talk about 2 friends discussing about the exam. So let's get started with this dialogue. Now as I already told you, right at the beginning what you're going to write? An introductory sentence. So I've written here, I've just taken 2 friends by the name Naseem and Siam, okay? So Naseem meets Siam while taking a walk in the garden. And we start off with the dialogue writing. Now this is the way you got to write, okay? Now Naseem is the name, so the capital letter there, please remember. And after the name you have colon. This is the punctuation that you need to put, okay? Very important. So please put a colon there after the names. You can see the colon everywhere after the names, okay? So, now Naseem says, "Hello Siam, how are you?" Question mark. So you can see the comma, the question mark, all these things are very, very important when it comes to dialogue writing. Your punctuations are very important. Then Siam says, "I'm fine. What about you, Naseem?" Question mark. Now, which tense is this now? In the present tense. So you have to write your dialogue in the present tense unless you're writing something, of the past. When you're talking about the past, then you write it in past tense. But this is all present now. Then Naseem, "Hey, good. So are you ready for the upcoming final exam?" Siam, "Yes, I am. But I have some problems with my English. I am very much tensed about that subject. Only for this subject, I can't prepare properly." Then Naseem says, "Oh, sorry to know, but I think you should change your learning method. I have seen your English learning method is not very good." Siam, "Yay, I think so. Can you help me a bit about this? I think I can overcome this problem if you help me." Then what does Naseem say? "Why not? I will help you. You just make some time and come to my house. I hope we will learn and spend some quality time together. By the way, I am also struggling with mathematics. I hope you will help me solve some problems. Siam then answers, yes, of course. My math syllabus is clear. I have a personal notebook that has everything about that subject. That might help you. Nazim, oh, thanks, Siam. I forgot to tell. I have an English notebook too that I have made. I will give it to you for a week. You can note every important thing from that. Siam, oh, really? I am glad to know. Actually, I was looking for a good notebook in English. Now I am getting some hope that I will make a better result in English. Nazim, of course you will, because you are a very good learner, Siam. So Siam says, thanks, Nazim. Hey, I have to go now. I need to go to the market for buying a few home stuff. See you. Nazim answers, see you. Take care. Siam, goodbye. And then comes the concluding sentence there. Nazim and Siam then both return home happily. Okay, it's just one line. So you see the beginning, you have one sentence there, and in the ending, you put a concluding sentence. Alright, so this is one dialogue, children. Just an example. I'll take another one. Now, this is also between two friends. Kalpana and Nupur are friends. And Kalpana was reading something about COVID-19. You know, the situation of COVID-19 that's happening today. So I thought, let's discuss a little about that. It says, write the dialogues between them. Okay, between Kalpana and Nupur. So we start with the introductory sentence. First, always remember you've got to put in it. So you write here at the beginning, you can see here you have an introductory sentence. And it's put in bracket, okay? So put it in bracket like this. Now this is also between two friends and I've named them Nupur and Kalpana. So Nupur goes to meet her friend Kalpana at her home. Nupur, hey, how are you? Kalpana, hi, I'm fine. How are you? Now look at the punctuation. You can see here, okay, when you have the name, you have the colon there. A is here, you have the exclamatory mark, question mark. So all this is very important, okay. Now, I'm fine, it is I am together. So, since you don't put that A there, you have this apostrophe mark, okay. So, Nupur says, I'm also fine. What are you reading? Kalpana, I'm reading the information about COVID-19. Nupur, okay. Is it an important article then? It would be great if you can share the information with me. So Kalpana says, of course, I will tell you everything that I have read about COVID-19. It is an infectious disease caused by coronavirus. Nupur, tell me something about coronavirus. Kalpana, it is a type of virus that is known to cause a lot of infections. Then Nupur asks, was this disease first identified in India? Kalpana, no, it was first identified in Wuhan, China. Nupur, okay. Is anything else mentioned in the article? Kalpana, yeah. Common symptoms of COVID-19 are mentioned like fever, shortness of breath, cough, loss of taste, muscle pain, etc. Then Nupur says, this information is really helpful. I will use this to write my answers on COVID-19. Then Kalpana says, you can also mention about the safety measures one should follow. Nupur, yes, that's a great suggestion, but I have no idea about it. Kalpana says, don't worry. I will tell you some. We must always cover our face while coughing and sneezing. Wear a mask and sanitize our hands frequently. Then Nupur says, thank you for sharing the information with me. I am really happy to know all the information. Kalpana says, it's my pleasure, Nupur. If you want to know anything else, you can call me on my number. Nupur, okay, I will call you. Now I have to go. Bye. Kalpana, bye. So after saying goodbye, Nupur finally heads home. So that is the concluding sentence that you put at the end of the dialogue. Okay? So children, you saw, this is two examples that I've given you about dialogue writing between two friends. Now this both were informal. So you could get any other types also for writing dialogue. Okay? For homework, children, you can write this dialogue. Write a dialogue between friends. It's not necessary 2 of them. You can have 3 or 4, it depends on you. Okay? So a dialogue between friends discussing about their feelings regarding school reopening again offline. We know that the school is going to reopen again, okay, soon. So what are their feelings? They're discussing about it, okay? What are their feelings about school reopening? That you're going to write for homework in your English composition book. So that's all about dialogue writing, children. I hope you've understood. I hope you follow the rules. Please keep all those steps in mind, the rules in mind when you're writing dialogue. It's very simple, and very important is you got to imagine, okay? You got to imagine, because you all can write very good dialogues. So I want you to write this for homework. Thank you, children, for giving me a listening ear, and God bless you all.